Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest of Saneko. This is part 43, and we just defeated the Mecha Tower on the first try. Mecha Tower sounds like something from like Godzilla vs Mecha Tower. I'm pretty sure it didn't exist. Godzilla is not that silly, but it's kind of like Mecha Tower. Like seriously, what kind of monster is this? It sounds like from like some Japanese nonsense kaiju. So I'm going to clear out some side quests, since I have so many side quests going. Seeking advice. Dark Hunter wants to travel to Metalburg and meet with Lord Greatane. Okay. That is my business. Why are you asking so many questions? Well, this is an RPG game, so obviously we're asking as many questions as we can. Alright. Personal importance, yes. So he wants, so he's basically saying that he's not actually an elf, he thinks he's a trans dwarf. So inside, since he was born, he always felt like a dwarf, not like an elf, so that's basically it. Okay, level 20, so this is going to be super easy. And I don't think orcs have anything that's relevant in any way, so let's just clearly clean some of the way and get to the place where we can actually start start doing the side quests. Yeah, sure. It's going to be fairly embarrassing after winning with Mecha Tower on first try, I'm going to lose to some random orc out of nowhere. Mostly because I just like don't treat it seriously enough. I mean, like there's enough randomness that any opponent can just like defeat you. So there's nothing even particularly embarrassing about that if you lose. Okay, that's a nice one. I'm not planning to lose, but you know, it happens. Losing happens, winning happens, flaming skulls happen. So far it does not seem like I'm going to lose. Yeah, another flaming skulls would be so lovely. Okay, can I fire off anything? I would like to drop this somehow by 2. Don't really see how. Can I drop this? Drop this, drop this, drop this? No, I can drop this one by 1. I could basically prepare a fire off. Okay, so if I do that... Yeah. Okay, that was not guaranteed, but it was the most likely one to actually do that. At least it felt most likely. I'd like... it's kind of a feeling like you kind of calculate the first move and then you just kind of go by the feeling for what's gonna be the next one. Okay, that happens. Okay, we cannot actually do the flaming skulls just yet. Oh, this is a forest. I have a cat in front of my lower left. This side of the screen, there's a cat in front of it. So if there's something really good that I'm not seeing, that's okay. The cat just walked to the floor. So sometimes it's actually with the games, usually there's no place that you can put the cat that's going to make the cat happy and that's not going to interfere with the gaming. With like random applications, like for example, like if you like in the browser, you can like open a browser to like 2/3 of your screen or something, and that's still perfectly fine. But the gaming is just not designed for cats compatibility. It's kind of strange because like you would think that people on the internet would have cats. Well, not all of them, but okay, that was embarrassing. Not every person on the internet will have cats, but a lot of them would have cats, so that sounds like something that should consider, but they never do. Maybe it's just kind of difficult to like make it cat compatible. Perhaps this is something for the future. Maybe this is how the future of computing will be, cat compatible computing. Okay, can I have flaming skulls? And the answer is no. The answer is usually no. Alright. 4 more balls and he's dead, so why do I even care? Okay, this is possibly insane amount of something. Oh wow! Insane amount of giving him 3 skulls. Okay, that's insane amount of something, as I said. That's 2 more balls and he's dead. And I don't even need a bolt. Good, okay. That's just fine because I just want to get to this. It's kind of annoying how many of those like random dudes spawn all over the place. It seems to be more and more as the game progresses. Okay, this one has level 27. Is this based on the turn when he spawned? So do they spawn on your level and then if you just don't go somewhere for long enough, they just basically fall behind your level? Maybe this is how it works. I have no idea how leveling system works. I checked some random walkthroughs for the game before I actually played, so to have just basic idea if I'm missing anything major, and there was something I missed that was major. Well, there were two things. So the first was sieging cities. I mean, I knew that the sieging cities in the game, but I never actually played that before this campaign. Well, this is my second campaign, so it's not actually that surprising. And the second thing was the runes, and I still don't know how the runes actually work. I've seen some random recipes for some fancy runes for like super amazing equipment, and I probably should just try this just to see. Okay, let's do that. But I haven't seen any information about the leveling system. That'd be such a nice Flaming Skulls thing. Here, maybe not that great. What do I need? I need everything. I have really, really poor mana right now. Okay. Especially my favorite mana, which is the Troll Ring mana. It's only used for Troll Ring, nothing else, but it's still so super important to get to 12. Can I? Oh, it's a Troll Ring mana. Okay, one more blue match and I have a Troll Ring active. Oh, I can Flaming Skulls. Is it a good one? Not really. If I do that, it's going to fall here, so it's not actually good. That is decent. Especially if he just... No, he didn't. I hoped he would actually give me this, but he didn't, so... no such luck. So, what do we do now? No Flaming Skulls. I kinda don't want to do that, because that gives him a free skull match, and that's not really all that useful to me. Is that the last one? Is it going to mana drain? I seriously hate mana drains, but that seems like a mana drain. No, it's not going to mana drain because this is going to give him a free skull match, so I'm just going to steal his manas and then do the skull match. Oh, come on! That was so unfair, okay. Okay, I can use it to get any color of mana, but the color I own the most is the Troll Ring mana. Okay. So... what is this? This is a disease, it drains my mana. That's kinda bad. Mostly for the reason of trolling being not active eventually. Is it double disease? That is really bad. So I'm double diseased, that's super annoying. Can I get... Okay, I have 5 turns of... Oh, actually this is going to drain me by 2 a turn? This is going to get rid of... Wow, and he's at full health. Have I been not damaging him at all? That's embarrassing. Okay. Let's get something. Okay, like, it's not going super well. Reduces your enemy's red mana by 2 whenever you do damage. Okay, this is pretty annoying. I don't need this. It seems relatively close to mana drain situation. I could just bolt him. It's super useless. It's one kind of mana I don't really need for anything. I'm just going to bolt him. Okay, that was actually somewhat useful, since that gets me far away from being drained by his disease. It's like Space Ebola or Wolf Ebola. Yeah, it's Wolf Ebola. That's exactly what it is. I think I had a good Flaming Skulls last turn, but I missed it. Now I don't. It was just an oversight. I get double mana here. Sometimes it just seems like it's almost good. Like there's like double greens, a lot of double greens, or this one. This is actually not good because it's going to give him one. It would be good if I also had something else. But no, not really. I don't care about this all that much. I'm going to lose my trolling in 2 turns. Okay, this runs out in 1 turn, so maybe not. Right, so what can I do? I could bolt him. Bolting is always a respectable answer for all the problems. That is not a good Flaming Skulls anywhere, sadly. I ran out of disease at least, so that's good. That is horrible. Mana burn does nothing. Okay, so I'm not actually sure what I can do. Is it going to drain? No, it's not going to drain. Let's bolt. Okay, so I can now... Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, this... So it wasn't like super amazing, but it was something. I could do this, and... yeah, let's do this. Right, I think this is the last one. I can schools here, okay. Yeah, this seems like the only schools that does anything. There's nothing on the top of the board. Yeah, he's really close to being dead. It's like 2.5 bolts away from dying. I think it's still 2 bolts. It's not 1 bolt, it's 2 bolts. Maybe? Is it 1 bolt? I don't know. I should just bolt him once, and if I have to, I bolt him second time. Okay, I have to bolt him second time. Good. Okay, what is the side quest king? Destroy the gob shooters. Yeah, let's do it. Catapult and hurls goblins. A goblin hits a random gem and 20 times. Okay, so it can accidentally kill. Oh, it kill me if it hits a 5 skull, but it's not very likely. Alright, what can I do? That would be such a good Flaming Skulls, as sadly I don't start with having enough mana for Flaming Skulls. I could actually level up myself to have enough mana for Flaming Skulls. I need... well, I need a lot of gold for that. Sure. I probably maybe should ignore skulls for the first... Hello, kitty kitty. Oh, come on! That's something I should have probably seen, but yeah, whatever. Sadly, by now, I have enough mana for Flaming Skulls, but I think it's just no longer any good. It seems like it's no longer any good, so no, sadly. Ah, so disappointing. That was nice. Okay, was it random? No, destroy random 3x3, but it doesn't multiply it by 20. This one is super dangerous. Is it somewhat dangerous? I don't know. It feels a bit dangerous. Okay, now we have a troll ring. And he has a 4-off and a skull match. Okay, that's kinda embarrassing. But still, this is going well. Anytime I have a troll ring, I feel this is going well. I could of course waste my troll ring now to get flaming skulls, but I don't see any good one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just do a random one. Yes, I can... let's mana burn him. He can keep hurling goblins at me. And there's not much I can do about this. I can do it once more, yeah, okay. He can still hurl one goblin at me, so that did not help all that much. That sounds horrible, but yeah, we need manas. Get this. There are no 5 skulls on the board, so it doesn't really matter all that much. If he gets me 20 damage is the most he can do by hurling goblins, and that's in his mana very quickly. Skulls, flaming skulls, no. Sadly, this is not a flaming skulls thing yet. It seems to be getting there, but not really. That's not appealing in any way. This is the last one on the board. It's going to open 4 of this, so that's just fine to... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I just wanted to give him basically a turn for and do nothing, but that did not work. And I have turn again. Okay, so what was the plan anyway? Everything here moved, so I don't even remember what was my plan. Let's get some mana. Okay, this is what I wanted him to do. But everything here was different, so my original plan is completely... I don't even remember it. But there was a plan. There was a plan why I wanted him to do this. Sadly, everything just... sadly, just fine. Okay, this is a horrible move, because then he gets a 3 skull. I don't want him to have a 3 skull. He doesn't have any useful mana, so I don't have any reason to burn his manas. So I could get this, actually. If a skull falls on the bottom one, I get a free skull, otherwise he gets one. That's fine. Okay, that was the unlucky version, but it was equally likely that I'm going to get one. Alright, so... this is sadly not what I want. This is not a free skull situation. Free skull, free skull, free skull, no. So I can do that, and this is going to... yeah, it should drop me to 4 off. Yeah, good. What else can we drop? I could just bolt him a few times. Nah, let's get some manas. I usually wait with bolting. This class is basically made for waiting with bolting. Let's bolt. Okay, that's nice. Wow, this is the best flaming skulls ever. 28 damage in just one go. This was like a... is it like a Steam achievement for like getting the entire row, maybe? This should be. This probably isn't because it's an older game and there weren't any achievements back then, but it really should be. Okay, so... sadly, I don't see all that much stuff that I can match this way. I wish there was something that like makes the yellow ones into red ones that I could follow after flaming skulls. That'd be so awesome. Sadly, I can't. There's nothing like that. I can do that and cascade here. Okay. Right, so let's do this. Now I could get some more yellow. Can I do like some cute cascade here? Doesn't seem like it. I could get a lot of yellow, or I could give him a lot of yellow, but he doesn't really have much use for yellow, so it's a wasted move for him to do that. I could, like... no, I can't do a cute cascade. This is not a cute cascade, that doesn't do anything. Well, whatever. That is all fine. None of that mattered anyway. I'm at my max alive all the time, so it did nothing. I can get flaming skulls pretty quickly, but I don't know if it's going to be a good one or not. Oh fuck! Why did I do that? I was just distracted thinking about setting up flaming skulls, and yeah, that was just silly. Okay, 4 off, so that was good. That's still not flaming skulls time, but it will be soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be good flaming skulls one. There's a lot of skulls and there's a good deal of green. So let's take a look at this. Here... no, there's too much stuff that doesn't get involved in flaming skulls to get a good one. I guess I could bolt him like 7 times and that's it. Still not flaming skulls, so bolt. No flaming skulls, so I don't know, maybe one hitsing and then bolt. Bolt. Possibly 3 more bolts. Okay, I can get this. Not a hitsing situation, so bolt. Bolt. And flaming skulls for the win, even if it's a horrible one. Now let's bolt him.
You are victorious.
Good. Okay, so let's go back. Oops, I go here. Actually, I think this is enough for the episode. I think there are 3 fights in it. It's just some of them are really quick. So in the next episode, I'm just going to try to clear my other 2 side quests. Well, first I'm going to try to do this one, and then I'm going to maybe get this one. There's a lot of side quests that require me to go really out of my way. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.